Today I thought I'd talk about Tony Gwynn. Now, as a Padre fan, one thing that always shocks me, and to this day surprises me, that Tony Gwynn played his first game with the San Diego Padres and his last game as a San Diego Padre. He played his entire career as a Padre. Now, some people are thinking, what's the big deal? But in this day and age, it's kind of shocking that that happens. But for the Padres to have a player of the caliber of Tony Gwynn to play his entire career as a Padre, because I know there was many times that a lot of us would go, okay, is this the final year we get Tony Gwynn? Is he going to move on? Because let's be honest, as a Padre fan, the times we went to the ballpark, many times we went to the ballpark, was only to see Tony Gwynn play because the team was so bad. But he was so damn good. He was like a machine. And every Padre fan knows when you say Mr. Padre, you're talking about Tony Gwynn. Such a legend. He was born May 9th, 1960 in Los Angeles, California. He played for the Padres from 1982 to 2001. His first hit was off Sid Monge against the Phillies. That's a funny story between him and Pete Rose, because Pete Rose later on in the game, he got his second hit. Pete Rose said, hey, don't try to break my record all in one night. Hit number 3,000 came on August 6, 1999 against Dan Smith against the Montreal Expos in Montreal. Now, most of us, because before they were playing in St. Louis, and I think everybody was rooting for him to break the record in St. Louis, because and nothing against Montreal, but St. Louis is just a huge baseball town, and they respect talent. They respect the game. It would have been a great thing for that to happen. It didn't happen. His final hit was on October 6, 2001 in San Diego against Gabe White, and that was against the Rockies. Now, some of his stats: 8 batting titles, 15-time All-Star. He won the Silver Slugger Award 7 times. He has a lifetime batting average of .338. In 1994, the strike year, when they went on strike, I believe it was August 11th, he was hitting .394. He was going to do it. He was going to hit 400 that year. We all knew it. He was in the groove. He was on fire. But unfortunately, the strike, which took away the World Series and canceled the rest of the season, took away an accomplishment that hasn't happened since Ted Williams did it way back in 1941, I want to say. I could be wrong. But yeah, hit 406. Ted Williams hit 406 that year. But we had that taken away from us because of the strike. But he would have done it. There's a beer named after that, though. It's a San Diego beer called 394. He has career hit total of 3,141. His first season, he played 54 games for the Padres in 1982. He hit .289. He never hit under 300 again his entire career. Gwynn was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2007. Gwynn hit above 300 in 19 consecutive seasons, which is a National League record. Gwynn won 5 Gold Gloves. But again, just a pleasure to watch the man play. He passed away, sadly, on June 16th, 2014, at the young age of 54 of cancer. I know when I found out, obviously, I never met the man. But you felt you knew him because, he was so loyal to San Diego, and the fans of San Diego were so loyal to him. And it was like it's like you did know him. He had that smile. He was a great ambassador to the game. Again, that smile, that laugh, it was just contagious, and you wanted to be around him. You wanted to listen to him talk baseball. I mean, I love, there's a great interview with Bob Costas has with Ted Williams and Tony Gwynn talking about baseball. It's a fantastic interview. You have to find it. But when they had the memorial for Tony Gwynn at Petco Park, again, I never met the guy, and I had tears rolling down my face because I felt I lost a friend. You were just a fantastic person, fantastic player, and you will always be remembered as Mr. Padre. And just want to thank you for everything you did as a Padre. That's all I got. Thanks for listening. I'm out. Bye.